Wells Fargo was a trash bank, but find out why I picked up the Wells Fargo Active Cash. Take this walk with me. What is up, team? It's your boy Sledge from the SledgeIncTeam, back with another video. And today, we're going to talk about why I picked up active credit card number 35, the Wells Fargo Active Cash. And you know over here at Sledge, we get straight to business, so let's get to it. To get straight to the point, I was looking for a credit card that I had almost a 100% chance of approval that also had a balance transfer promotional option. I looked at several different balance transfer cards, but settled with the Wells Fargo Active Cash because of their pre-approval tool. Like I said, I was looking for the best chance of approval. Later on in this video, I'll let you know the reason that I was looking for a balance transfer card instead of putting the purchase on one of my current credit cards. Now, besides the Active Cash, I considered other balance transfer cards such as the Discover It balance transfer card, but I decided against that card mainly because I wasn't sure if they would give me the credit limit that I needed, because the first Discover It card that I had started off with a $4,000 credit limit. My next option was the PenFed Gold card, because like Discover and Wells Fargo, PenFed also has a pre-approval tool, but I didn't want to get the PenFed Gold card because I just recently got the PenFed Pathfinder card and I didn't want to use a third credit card slot for a balance transfer card. Therefore, I did the pre-approval for the Wells Fargo Active Cash and was pre-approved for $14,200. Now that was way more than enough to cover the purchase that I was trying to make, and since Wells Fargo is running a 15-month 0% interest balance transfer and purchases, this was ideal for what I was trying to do. The sign-up bonus on the Active Cash is an easy one too. $200 when you spend $500 in 3 months.
Come on, man! That's too easy!
So before I did the balance transfer, I put some of my bills on the Active Cash and met the requirements for the sign-up bonus first. Now I had a $7,000 business purchase that I wanted to put on one of my business credit cards, and once that posted, I wanted to transfer that balance over to the balance transfer card so that I can pay it off over time with 0% interest, of course. And that's where the Active Cash came in. But there's more to why I wanted to do it like this. I made the initial purchase on my American Express Blue Business Plus. The actual purchase was $7,249. And since the Blue Business Plus gets 2 points per dollar on all purchases, I ended up with 14,498 American Express membership reward points. As soon as the purchase posted to the Blue Business Plus, that's when I made the balance transfer. It's a straightforward process. It took less than 5 minutes to do. Granted, it probably took around 7 days for the transfer to actually be complete. Now, here's the real reason that I wanted to move this purchase to a balance transfer card. First thing, it's nice to have more money in your bank account than it is to have less in there. If I had left this purchase on my Blue Business Plus, I would have had to pay this off by the statement date to avoid paying interest. Do your research on making sure that your bank account does not feel like it's $7,000 lighter when there's better options.
If you don't want to do the research, which a lot of y'all don't do, it's okay. I'm doing it for you.
Now, the one thing that you have to understand about 0% balance transfer cards is when that promotion is over, whatever balance is still on that card, you're going to owe the actual interest on it. But check this out. PenFed Credit Union has a 1-year certificate of deposit that will give you an interest rate of 5.25%. So what your boy did, I funded that CD with $7,000. And at the end of that term, it'll be $7,367.50. Meaning that I'll come out ahead $367.50. And since the total of my purchase was $7,249, I'm gonna come out ahead $118.50. Now that's just a little bit of extra money that I'll have, but it's better than if I did it the other way around. Now I wouldn't recommend balance transfer cards to most people because it's easy to not pay them down in full before the promotion ends. But the way that I'm doing it, I can't touch that $7,000 for a year. So when that time comes around, I'll have that $7,000 to pay off the Active Cash. But I do have to say, If used properly, these cards can be very helpful tools, but like any credit card, you have to use them responsibly. The Active Cash has a 15-month promotional 0% APR period, but if I were to keep my CD for that long, the interest rate would only be 4.9 instead of the 5.25% interest rate that I got for only keeping it for 12 months. Another option would have been the Wells Fargo Reflect, because that card has a 0% promotional APR for 21 months as long as you pay the minimum balance. But that card doesn't earn any cash back or points, so it was kind of off the table for me, because the Active Cash earns 2 points per dollar on all purchases. So remember when I said the sign-up bonus was $200 when you spend $500 in 3 months? I have that $200 plus the 2% cash back that I earned. Now I can use that and put it in a high yield savings account, or I can use it and pay down the balance on the Active Cash. And that's on top of what? That's on top of the 14,498 American Express membership reward points that I got for initially putting that purchase on the American Express Blue Business Plus. Man, y'all gotta do y'all research.
If you don't want to do the research, which a lot of y'all don't do, it's okay. I'm doing it for you.
Now, this is the first time I've ever done this, but in my opinion, it was kind of a great move. In my opinion, it's more important than everyone else's. So what do you think? If you had a large purchase, would you consider this? Let me know down in the comment section. So if you like this content or was just entertained, hit that thumbs up, share this video, but most importantly, drop a salute emoji in the comment section. And remember, the separation is in the preparation. It's your boy Sledge. Salute.